Good day, learners. Our subject for today is English 5 for Quarter 4, Week 2. And our topic is analyzing how visual and multimedia elements contribute to the meaning of a text. For the most essential learning competency, analyze how visual and multimedia elements contribute to the meaning of a text. In your previous lesson, you have learned how to use verbal and non-verbal cues in a TV broadcast, infer target audience, and identify the purposes of the visual media. After going through this lesson, you are expected to analyze how visual and multimedia elements contribute to the meaning of a text. Analyzing teaches learners to identify, examine, and determine the nature and relationship on modern-day tools like visual and multimedia and its elements that gives to the appropriate content and meaning of a text. Let us study and analyze the concept map, then answer the question below. So we have the visual and multimedia elements. Now, what words or phrases can you associate with the words in the concept map? Okay, so we have sounds, we have also images, graphics, and animations. So these are some words or phrases that can you associate with the words in the concept map. Now let us analyze and examine the image below. Then identify the visual and multimedia elements that are present that you can derive in the given image. So here is the image. Is this picture considered a multimedia? And what elements of multimedia is present in the picture? So let's find out as we discussed about multimedia. So multimedia is a content that uses a combination of different content forms such as text, audio, images, animation, video, and interactive content. They contribute to what or to make what you read or watch more meaningful. So we have this picture as the animation. Then we have also printer. We have also the PDA or the personal digital assistant. Then we have the CPU or the central processing unit. We have also the CD or compact disc. Then we have the text and also the audio. When you watch a presentation or a movie done through computer, you are thrilled with the use of sounds, graphics, like pictures, drawings, or designs, animation, words, and movements. These are the elements of multimedia which are essential to produce special effects and maintain the interest of the audience. Let us now discuss the 5 main elements of multimedia. First, we have the text. Text is a basic element of multimedia. It involves the use of text types, sizes, colors, and background color. In a multimedia application, other media or screen can be linked through the use of text. This is what you call hypertext. To produce an effective multimedia program, there are 3 things that need to be considered. They are, first, position of the text on the screen. Second, the length of the message. And the third one, we have the legibility of the text. Then another one is the graphics. Graphics makes the multimedia application attractive. They help to illustrate ideas through still pictures. And there are two types of graphic use. We have the bitmaps or the paint graphics and vector as the draw graphics. The third one is the audio. A multimedia application may require the use of speech, music, and sound effects. These are called audio or the sound element. And there are two basic types of audio or sounds. We have the analog and digital audio. The fourth main elements of multimedia is the video. Video provides a powerful impact in a multimedia program. In multimedia applications, the digital video is gaining popularity because of the following reasons. First, video clips can be edited easily. Second, the digital video files can be stored like any other files in the computer, and the quality of the video can still be maintained. Third, the video files can be transferred within a computer network. It allows non-linear editing in any part of the video. However, these digital video files are large. Transferring these files can take a long time, especially when using the internet. And we have the last one, we have the animation. It is the rapid display of a sequence of image of 2D work or 2D artwork or model positions to create an illusion of movement. It makes static presentations come alive. It is visual change over time and can add great power to our multimedia projects. So the elements of multimedia, so we have text, graphics, video, audio, animation. Then we have the static elements and the dynamic elements. Now, for the text and graphics, they are the static elements. And then the video, the audio, and the animations, they are the dynamic elements. For learning task 1, so analyze the given images, match the multimedia cues to the appropriate text related to new clips. Write the answer in your notebook. So we have the following choices: politics, animated story, investigation, sports, entertainment, and weather. Now, let us answer learning task 1. So, the first image is investigation. Then, the second image, the answer is weather. The third image is about sports. The fourth image, we have the animated story. The fifth image, so it shows politics. And the last picture or the last image shows entertainment. For learning task 2, directions, analyze how the following elements of multimedia contribute to the meaning of the text. So we have match column A to column B and write your answer in your notebook. So for column A, we have 1 text, 2 graphic, 3 animation, 4 video, and 5 sound. And for letter B, letter A, it makes the static image like moving. B, it gives a powerful impact. C, it gives message that can be read or read. Or D, it makes the presentation attractive. And E, reinforce the understanding of information presented. Let us now answer learning task 2. So is your answer for number 1 is C, it gives message that can be read or read? If your answer is letter C, then you are correct. Number 2, if your answer is letter D, it makes the presentation attractive, then you are correct. Number 3, is your answer letter A? It makes the static image like moving. You are correct. For number 4, is your answer letter B? It gives a powerful impact. Then you are correct. Number 5, if your answer is letter E, sound reinforces the understanding of information presented, and you are correct. For learning task 3, analyze the given images. Tell what elements of multimedia is associated with the pictures. Then write your answer in your notebook. So we have the following images. Okay, so let us now answer learning task 3. So for the first image, it is associated with graphic. Number 2 image, associated with animation. And number 3 image, it is associated with sound. And number 4, associated with text. And number 5, this is associated with video. For learning task 4, read and analyze the short story, then watch it afterwards using the video link below. Compare and contrast using Venn diagram and answer the questions that follows in your notebook. So let me read to you the short story. It is entitled The Wind and the Sun from Aesop's Fable. The wind and the sun were having an argument. "I'm stronger than you," said the wind. "No, I'm the stronger one," said the sun. Just then a man came walking along the road, and the sun said, "I see a way to decide who is right. Whichever one of us can make that man take off his coat would be stronger. You begin." So the sun went behind a cloud, and the wind began to blow on the man as hard as it could. But the harder it blew, the more closely the man wrapped his coat around him. At last, the wind had to give up. The sun came out from behind the cloud and shone in all its glory upon the man. The man walked for a while, then he found he was too hot. He took off his coat. So the link below is for you to watch the video. Now let us answer the question. So first, are there written text in the video? How does it contribute to the meaning of a text story? Second one, are pictures present in the video, and what elements of multimedia is it, and what kind of graphic? And the third question, is there an audio in the video? What kind of audio is it? It is important for the video to have an audio, and why? Now let us have the answer for the following questions. And for the first one, here is my sample answer. Yes, there are written text in the video, and it gives a message that can be read to be easily understood. And here is my answer for the second question. Yes, pictures are present in the video, and it is a graphic element. It is a draw graphics. And for the third one, here is my sample answer. Yes, there is an audio in the video. It is a digital audio. It is important because audio adds emotion and connects people to what they're seeing. It also increases the production value and engage audience. And here are the fourth and fifth questions. For the fourth question, how important is video in multimedia program? Number 5, what kind of video did you watch? Okay, so let us now have the answer for the fourth and fifth question. So for the fourth question, here is my sample answer. It is useful in multimedia applications for showing real life objects. It can also increase students' perception of important information and motivation for learning. And for number 5, what kind of video did you watch? It is an example of a digital video. For the assimilation, let us take note the following. So you have learned that for visual and multimedia elements, now what are those? We have the sounds, graphics. For the graphics, we have pictures, drawings, designs. Then we have animation and text. So when we say text, they are words. And then video, movements. So they contribute to make a more meaningful presentation of what you read and watch. They also help convey clear ideas. For the assessment, learning task 5, direction, analyze and identify the visual and multimedia elements present in the image below. Write the answers in your notebook. So here is the image. So it is illustrated by Pamela P. Ricablanca, PL4. So why we read and why we watch. So let us now answer learning task 5. Here is my possible answer. The image presents visual and multimedia elements such as sounds or audio, graphics, animation, text, and video. And that concludes our discussion about the topic analyzing how visual and multimedia elements contribute to the meaning of a text. I hope you learned a lot from our lesson for this morning. Thank you and God bless everyone.